What it do, y'all? We back in this thing with a quick review. I got some snacks, man. This time I wanna see what's to 'em. So they just opened up this place out in Germantown, and it's called Crumble, right? So what Crumble is a cookie shop, and they make fresh cookies baked in house. There's a different flavor, I think, every week or so. I think every week they rotate, is what he said, and they got about 100 flavors, and so they just rotate them every week. So let me show y'all what we got. It's Crumble packaging. So I'll be honest with y'all. I got these yesterday, but I was out busy, so I ended up not really eating them. I had another one that was uh, it was a sea salt hazelnut, which was essentially like a cookie that looks like this without the chocolate chips. Then it had Nutella on it with a sprinkle of sea salt on top. So what I have here is the original chocolate chip cookie, and then one of the specialty cookies, which is Oreo birthday cake, is what they called it. So from what I can tell you, they do make them fresh. They're presented real nice. It's kind of pricey for cookies. I'm not gonna lie. We got 4 cookies. It was like $13. Um, but the one that I tried, it was good. You can tell that it's fresh. You can tell it's made in house. Definitely gonna clear your sweet tooth. That's for sure. Uh, so I just want to. I didn't know if anybody knew about this. To me, I don't understand. What the thing is, the hype rather. Not to say that it was any hype behind it, but I mean, it seemed like a lot of people was excited that it was being, put where it is, and all crumbles coming, whatever the case may be. So, of course, I decided to stop through. Actually, too, yesterday was the soft opening, so I caught them while it ain't so crowded. So today is actually the grand opening, so it might be popping over there. So we'll see what's to that. But yeah, man, like I said, this will be a quick one, but we're gonna just get right into it. Outgate, chocolate chip cookie. It's not as warm as it was, so don't hold that against them in the review. Uh, I pretty much I had them in the oven overnight. I ain't gonna even lie. I just put the box in the oven because I ain't want to put them in the refrigerator and I ain't want to leave them on the counter. So I just threw the box in the oven. I ain't gonna stop. This is still an amazing cookie. I mean, it's a cookie, but it's pretty good though. The edges have a little crunch to them, which probably wouldn't have been there had I ate it piping hot how it was served to me, and I like that little crunch. Um, in the inside, like that freshness of that dough, it's still soft, it's still chewy, so it's still pretty good. Let me try this. This one's Oreo birthday cake. Looks like a probably Oreo crushed up Oreo. Like if you look at the bottom, it actually looks like you can tell they got Oreo pieces in the dough. So that's different. Uh, this one we ain't gonna break. We just gonna take a bite because there's so much going on. We ain't gonna try to break a piece off. We just gonna take a little bite. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's what I thought. The the actual cookie base has actual Oreo in the dough, or however they put it. You can taste it. It tastes like a nice good buttercream. You feel me? On the top right there with them crushed up cookie crumbles. No pun intended. And the sprinkles. Something pretty nifty. I mean, this is pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie. It's decent for some cookies, man. Like I said, it's a little pricey, but I did try. I ate the hazelnut, the sea salt hazelnut cookie yesterday. I ate that while it was fairly still like warm, hot. and it was off the chain. I'm not gonna lie, it was. It had like just a nice amount of little tang from that salt and all that. The Nutella was fresh on there. It was gooey, pulling on everybody. It was good, man. Um, I ain't gonna stunt, man. I'm not big on, like, believe it or not, I like cookies and brownies and cakes. That's probably the sweets I go to the most. Like, I'm not really a candy person or none of that. Like, this is kind of where I live when it comes to sweets, right? And $4 for a cookie, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, who finna do that? $4? Boy, I go get a pack of Oreo for $4. But sometimes it's about the experience. You know what I'm saying? And this turns out to be a good one. I give them, and they gonna get a solid. They gonna get a 9. They gonna get a 9.5. And the reason why I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, the reason why it's not gonna be a 10 is because for some cookies, it is kind of pricey. Oh, side note too, they also have ice cream that they sell, but it's only select flavors or whatever, like some original OG flavors. But they do have ice cream as well. But they got a 9.5. And the reason why is because when you walk in, not only is everybody so friendly, like when I first stepped in, it was two guys at the register. They were speaking. All the people that were in the back that were freshly baking cookies, like you could see all this going on. You could see everything being made, being prepared, like as people are calling it out and whatever the case may be. And like over like just random out of random little spots. I just welcome to Crumble, welcome to Crumble, welcome to Crumble. Like everybody was happy that you had came to see, came to see about them, and wanted to take a part in their product. And I like things like that. And you go somewhere to spend money, man. The last thing you want to do is deal with an attitude or somebody who makes you feel like you're a bother to them because you're contributing to their business and their paycheck and anything of that nature, right? I know we all pretty much all across the board feel like that. So the only thing that knocks this down from being a 10 is the price point, and that's for me personally. I'm not saying I'm a cheapskate. Everybody goes and have things that they indulge on when it comes to the food game or whatever. Like, a nice little A5 Wagyu steak or something like that. Cool. But, it's expensive compared to probably other cookie shops or whatever, but it's also pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. It's worth, plane flying kind of low. It's worth what you're paying for. You know what I mean? And as you can see, these aren't small cookies. So if you get 4 of them and it's just you in the crib, you probably eat one a day. Like, there's no need for you to eat both of these in the same day. At least not for me. I don't think I'd be able to do it, but like to have them and I know that they there, I probably won't even eat a whole cookie. I snack on it. Like whenever I'm in the mood for something sweet, I eat half here, eat half there. So that's pretty much how I rock with that. But again, y'all, the crumble cookie, chocolate chip, the original chocolate chip. Oh, so what he said was chocolate chip, and I think it was snickerdoodle. They're pretty much gonna always be an option. Every week you go up there, and here we are again with the Oreo birthday cake. So yeah, the chocolate chip, and I believe it was snickerdoodle. They're gonna always be an option every week, no matter what the rotation is, because those are considered like crumble classics. But other than that, if you go every Saturday, you'll have a chance to try a new set of cookies, a new set of flavors every Saturday until you pretty much rotate through them if that's what you choose to do. So with all that considered, subtract the high price point, yeah, they definitely worth a 9.5. And as usual, y'all know, go check them out for yourself, man. Go try something out and tell me what you think. Drop a like in the comments if you heard of the place. If somebody go up there who live in my area, drop a comment down, man. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Maybe somebody try the ice cream or something, or I'll go try it and we'll go see what's happening with that. So again, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up, man, and just spending a little bit of time with me doing this thing called food reviews. Be my hungries, man. We back down. We firing up that grill real soon, possibly tomorrow. So the catering is getting back into order. So again, man, everything that is the Be My Hungries brand, I just appreciate y'all supporting. Thank you. Peace.